Good evening, everybody. I hope we're all doing well today. I was about to say running a touch late. Running 3 minutes late or so, or I kept the screen up for a little bit longer. I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, I was just sorting out a couple of extra things. I've got a friend staying on Friday evening, so just sort of organizing some last minute stuff for that, which will be fun. But yes, I hope everyone's been doing well. I hope everyone's week has started off on a fairly positive note at least, or on a completely positive note. Mine's been fairly positive. I hope everyone else has been even more positive. But we're here today to play some Dark Souls. It's been a week, and it feels like you notice it when you only play a game once a week on stream. You notice the gap. I was trying to remember what we had to do next, but it has come to mind now. We have some demons to kill. Specifically, we've got the Centipede Demon, and then we have the Bed of Chaos as the big two. And that will give us our first sort of Great Soul. And then after that, I don't really know what the best path is. We can maybe see if we can... I mean, the Duke's Archives is probably a good bet, just so we can get the... just so we can progress Logan's quest line. But there is also the Painted World is always a good option. That could be a good little segment. I feel like I'd want to do any of those before I go down into the depths, because if I can sort out all the magic stuff first, that'd be really good. But we'll need to see. Tonight, for my drink of choice, I actually don't have water or diluting juice this time. I've just got some caffeine-free Diet Coke, a nice big 2-litre bottle. So that should keep me going and keep me nice and refreshed. As we play. We also, have some new alerts. So I asked Tori if she'd be willing to go and update all the alerts into something a little bit different, something a little bit more in keeping with the channel and what we play here and so on. And she's done that. So hopefully, as we do our streams, if any events happen, we'll get to see them, and they'll be super cool. So keep your eyes peeled for that. We have follow, raid, subscription, bit, and first-time chatter alerts from her. So that's awesome. Anywho, let's jump into the game and continue from there. And it is loud. We can actually turn it down a bit. There we go. Because yes, that was it. We shortcutted back up here. I remember now. Yeah, so this is the Demon Fire Sage's room. When I first looked at the bonfire, I was like, wait, what? How are we there? And then yes, I saw the shortcut. And I remembered. I can't remember if we need to go all the way up here or... I love magic. I don't know, I can't remember if this is just the shortcut or not. It looks like it is. Oh well. It's so creepy having the silent footsteps. There's an inherent discomfort to it, I must say. Now, maybe part of that is just my own inability to think of stuff to say. But we'll see. So, if I'm right, what we're going to get through this door. What we're going to get through this door, this is the shortcut door, I think. The Los Islas shortcut door. If I remember correctly. Try down, very helpful. Yeah, because these are the horrible bugs that will kill Solaire if we've not been doing his quest. I kind of fancy just going through all of Los Islas anyway. Oh no, these are the ones that kill Solaire. Sunlight maggot. Well, it's going to be rough having to put our buddy down, but... There's a lot of the old magic. Right. Where's Soul Spear when you need it? There's our first little alert popped up, because Jandolf has entered the Nexus. Hello, Jandolf. How's it going? Oofed. That was painful. Got your monitor too. Nice. And I get to see the little alert pop up, so I know they're working. That's good. Although, you can still send me a video, if you would like, Jamdolf, for a custom entrance. As a moderator, I feel you are, and a title as well, should you wish. That's cool, there's no rush, I just set it up whenever, really. So yeah, we're gonna go back and retrieve our corpse, at least. But we may still take the centipede demon route. Because I want to kill it. Because why not? I forgot that you actually didn't need to kill it at all. You only need to kill it if you want to progress Solaire's story. Okay, these things die to nothing. Keep accidentally pressing that one. We'll use regular soul arrows because they're nice and fast. Zap, 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 zap. the fuck did... He just fucking... What? How does that work? Hello? Video games? What? Didn't hit me with a weapon, hit me with his forearm instead. Game's like, yeah, seems about right. God, that one's annoying. But we're not giving up now. It's point of principle to kill it at least once. Man, this shortcut, even Miyazaki knew what was up when it came to Los Isleth. Nobody needs to be in this area. He knew. You take one look at all the dragon asses and you're like, oh, good. My favorite. I mean, we're still going to go and explore the ruin of the dragon asses, but it's not going to be a pleasant experience. So, here's the thing. When it comes to saving Solaire, I honestly can't remember. Does just the fact that I have the sunlight maggot mean he's now saved? Can't remember. I want Soul Spear so badly, because all I can do is kind of just go Q at it. You missed it on the last stream, Jandolf. I died like 5 or 6 times to Ceaseless Discharge. I fucked up the trick and then just tried to kill him without the trick. And it turns out I'm not very good at doing... I wasn't very good at doing the trick. Or the non-trick. He feels just ever so slightly bullshit, if I'm being honest. It was an interesting experience. Yeah, those dudes are really I forgot about this bit. And I've not done Sigmar's questline properly either, because I wasn't really trying to. Or at least I don't think I've done Sigmar's questline. I'm sure I would have seen him by now if I had. Oh, those things are pretty weak to magic. I'm not too fussed about doing the quest lines all properly. It's not really that big a deal. Do you have to go to Ash Lake first? Is that it? I can't remember. How the fuck do you get out of here? Well, that's poison as well. Great. I'm going to assume this is the exit. Or at the very least, this gets me here. Red Titanite chunk. Nothing to stick your nose up at. No way. Oh, okay. The red slab. Ooh, red slab. I needed that. I have. Thank you for reminding me. Bye-bye. Okay. One more. At least if I do come back here to do Sigmaier's quest, it'll be nice and easy. Like these things die super fast. Oh yeah, that's why he jumps down. Yeah, because is this the way? No, this isn't the way out either. Oh, is he trapped down in the? Is he trapped in the swamp? Is that where he is next? Because I need to give him a stupid moss clump to help him out. How do I get... Oh, it's this way. Okay. That's silly. Maybe I should go do that. Maybe I should look into what Sigmaier's quest involves. Well, Kill Scent. Kill Scent be doing first. I'm trying to remember where I last encountered Sigmaier. It would have been at Orlando, so... I'll tell you what, let's, Sigmaier... Gotcha. Transport down Orlando Fire... Oh, he's at Firelink, is he? Have I spoken to him at Firelink already? I maybe have. If he's not there, he'll be of, yeah, he'll be in Blighttown. Because I maybe already spoke to him here. When I came back here for other things. So he might have said he's going down below already. Laurentis. Brant is snoozing away. They've left on their mission. Most of them have.
Oh, you again? Me? I've become separated from my lady. I've scoured near and far. Where could she have got my lady?
I've never trusted him. Hey look, it's John Dark Soul with his hit series Dark Souls with his famous quote, every soul has its dark. Hey Brannon, I was at first I thought that was the you somehow giving yourself a title. You should yeah, you should let me know by the way if you want a title as and an entrance video. I've been meaning to say this every time and I keep forgetting. As a VIP / Great Soul, you get the title reward for free. And I can also make you a custom entrance video. Or you need to provide me with a video, like maybe like 6 or 7 seconds max. And it will play that video instead of the little pop-up to let us know that you've arrived. And it will be like, a Great Soul's entered the Nexus, Bran, and then your title has arrived. Yeah, have a think about it. There's no rush. Oh, I can go to the yeah, I think it's faster to go to run from the Daughter of Chaos than it is to travel through Blighttown. But yeah, there's no rush. It's the same with Jamdolf. As a mod, he gets the same privileges because mods can't be VIPs. So, or under Twitch's rules, mods can't be VIPs. Like you can't give them the same. You can't give them both the title. The video probably something Toho related. That's cool as long as it doesn't violate TOS. The only exception to that violation of TOS is if it's DMCA like, you can do it. I don't care. I don't really care if my Twitch VODs get muted. The YouTube VODs probably won't, and it's so short it doesn't matter. So, as long as it's not like actual violation of TOS beyond like maybe some copyright stuff, because the copyright stuff's bullshit. And it's going to be a Konosuba clip. I don't know what is Konosuba. I assume it's anime, and that's good. Anime clips are great. Because that's what Raven has, and that's what Retro Scott has. Although I assigned Raven and Retro Scott theirs for fun. Retro's more than happy with his, and Raven seems pretty happy with his. So, but that's just because I had Demon Slayer on the brain, so I gave them both Demon Slayer related clips. I love the sound of the poison. I know that using soul arrows is almost definitely overkill, but who cares? It's fun. There he is. We might as well do Great Hollow whilst we're here, actually. Clear out the stuff in the surrounding area just so we don't get attacked whilst we speak to him. I thought that was my death sound for a split second. Ooh, what did they drop? These things can often drop Titanite. Yep, there we go. 5 green Titanite shards. What are these guys eating?
Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. But can you...
Hell yeah, dude.
Fantastic. Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please. Take... Well, our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord. The poison swamp, like quicksand in there. The poisons, like...
Chat. Oh, you said, yeah, you said you can titanite. Well, I don't know why the... I think that feels like it took a while for that to come up. Maybe not, maybe I just missed it at the vital moment. Is it just green? I feel like these guys can drop large titanite shards as well. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Anyway, let's just go do Ash Lake now, because there's a warp bonfire at it, and better to clear out the Hydra now, so when we return for Sigmire stuff, it's easier. Oh, by that point, it won't... I guess it will only... It'll be Sigmire, but it'll also be Sieglind. Is it Sieglind, his daughter? Yeah, because it's Sigmire and Sieglind, and then it's Siegvard as well. Siegvard is Dark Souls 3. So I need 14 strength to wield the Uchigatana, but I also need a certain amount of int before I can use Soul Spear. Honestly, I kind of want Soul Spear first. Attune Magic, what we're going to do is, instead of Great Magic Weapon, we're going to go with Ball Control. Now, I believe there's a Titanite slab. Is there a Titanite slab in here? What, Sigmire, Siegvard? Well, I know that Siegmire's in Dark... I always remember that Siegmire's in Dark Souls 1. I feel like there's another illusory wall somewhere in this place. So, yeah, it's easy to do, and I think that's kind of... I mean, that's just a classic fantasy thing, isn't it? Where all the our characters have the same fucking name. Fucking crystal lizard. That was scary for a second. They're like Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. They're kind of interchangeable. I do not recognize those names. Or I feel like I maybe recognize one of them, but I don't know where from. From Hamlet. Oh. Have I read Hamlet? No, I haven't read Hamlet. Which ones have I read? I've read Merchant of Venice. I feel like I've only read a couple of them. I've read Merchant of Venice. It was decent. I feel like it was a bit. I'm trying to remember if I'm trying to remember in retrospect if it was anti-Semitic or not. And I've read Macbeth, and Macbeth was very good. And I've seen an adaptation of Macbeth, and I've been to see A Midsummer Night's Dream, but I've not read it. Oh, you get 10 uses of fall control. Fucking booyah. White Titanite chunk. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I can be fucked. Is there... It depends. If there's a sorcery in here, then I'll maybe need to come back and actually give a shit later on, but it's not the biggest deal. I really like fall control, actually. There's characters know without each other, but you can't really tell which of some people because they're always together. Ah, I see. Reminds me a little bit of a joke, of a sort of a jokey thing in Song of Ice and Fire. So, what is it? The Lady Olenna Redwine, or Tyrell, depending on how you think of her. She has 2 bodyguards, who, from what I understand, are twins, if I remember correctly. And she can't tell them apart. And she doesn't even bother remembering their names. So she just calls them left and right and expects them to... Well, that was lucky. She can't remember their names, so she just expects them to answer to left and right, and that's all they've ever got with. I don't think we as an audience really ever get the opportunity to learn their names properly. Because she's just some sort of sassy old bitch who just, like, refuses to bother. In a way, it's kind of the same thing. Yeah. Fall control is great. I didn't realize that it just completely just removed all fall damage. I assumed it might mitigate it a little bit. But I didn't realize it was just, hey, you don't want to take any damage at all? We got you covered, mate. Sorry that the camera work is probably looking fucking wild right now. I'm trying to find that place where I was. Found it. Okay. Okay, no. Fall control does not stay. I stand completely corrected. Or does it? And was that just, is it the number of falls you take, or is it the severity of the fall? Protects you from fall damage, not fall death. Yep, true. I can't deny that. No! Bastard. But that shouldn't have been full death either. Like, you know, not really. Oh, one of my favorites. Oh, I love the Chloranthy ring. I love its design as well. Like, I remember seeing a thing. There was a shop that was selling like an actual replica Chloranthy ring, and I was really tempted by it. Why can't I use... Basically, if you would take damage from the fall, then it prevents it. If you would die, then you still die. I see. Think of it as the Silver Cat Ring from DS3. Because I can't remember if there's one in DS1. I don't think there is. I feel like the Silver Cat Ring first appeared in DS2. Because you use it to survive the ladder drop in the pit. Yeah, it shows up in DS2. And it sucks in DS2. I mean, I find that ladder drop still really fucking sketchy, even with the cat ring. If I'm being honest. I don't know why I'm fighting these guys when I can literally just go and climb a ladder. Like so. Although this is bad. Trying to find the best spot to go. I don't want to obviously drop the whole height again. The ring only reduces full damage in DS2 while in DS3 it negates. Yeah, okay. That's fair enough then. Here's the million-dollar question. Where the fuck are my souls? Because they're not here. It's not the end of the world. It was like 6k. Oh, they'll be like higher up from where I actually jumped from, won't they? Oof. Mushrooms are magic. You feel almost cruel. Just let the big guy hit you for a laugh. Nah, I'm good. Although maybe he'll hit me now that I've Maybe I should make that like a redemption or something. Oh, well, there we go. There you go, Jandolf. You got your request. I thought I'd rolled out the way. I thought I'd rolled far enough to the left and then kind of got a bit, yeah. Maybe I could make that a redemption one day. It's like, oh yeah, choose a way for me to die. So like, if you want to see me die in a specific way, especially if that fucks up like a boss fight or something, you have that power. I just don't know how I'd integrate that, and I just don't know how popular it would be. I mean, Twitch channel points are a gamble anyway. Like, not a lot. Some streamers don't bother using them because engagement with them is like mixed at best, I would say. I love using channel points on other people's streams. What, farming the channel points or me setting it all up? I'm terrible at saving up for the big redeems regardless of what they're... Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I save up for big redeems as well. And then as soon as I've got the big redeem, I'll then just start fucking splurging on all that. Having a redeem that would disrupt too much. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Like, I know that one of the things is, I think like one of the suggested redeems I remember seeing when I was looking into... Oh, that could have been really bad. That was like an all but 1 health kind of debt fall right there. One of them was like, it was like a suggestion for like speedrunners, and it's like reset the speedrun, and it's like, that's fucking mental. Just ruining a potential world record run for shits and giggles. Yeah, I try and keep my redeems generally less disruptive, and also most of them are automatic as well. Like a lot of them, like even the ones that like are things like give me a title, that one should be automated. You know, the VIP one is automated. That's automated. Also, ow. The Nezuko one is automated. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I have a Nezuko redeem. The sound alerts are obviously automated. So yeah, I think the majority of them are automated, apart from like maybe the manga one, because that's obviously giving me like a recommendation of a book to go and buy. I want more redeems like that. I just haven't thought of any. Just fucking stupid shit. If you find funny green screen anime stuff, fire in. Doesn't even have to be green screen. It's just green screen means that it's not a completely disruptive experience for the viewers. Ow, mother... fucking... Little fucking cock bastard. But yeah, I've moved like a lot of my sound alerts to channel points as well. I've only kept like the ones that cost money are the ones that just basically play play half of an anime opening, and I call it DMCA for a reason. Like it's within the realm for possible DMCA, so that's why I don't feel as bad putting up an actual price tag on those ones. But the ones that are just like short meme ones, there's absolutely no issue with just making them like channel points, and not a lot of channel points as well. It's just like a little fun thing. Again, if you can't disrupt the streamer's day with channel points, then what can you do? Oh, these things really take a beating. I mean, they're pretty squishy in general. I'm pretty sure if I was to just hit it with my sword as well, it'd be much the same. They'd be taking a pretty hefty hit, but still. Eaton model changes. Yeah, so the model change is one I'm kind of... And TTS. Well, there's TTS as well on this one. At least there should be. The model change one I have limits on because all I have is the hoodie up and down, which is automated. I haven't really thought of much else. There isn't a huge amount of other model stuff that I can really do. My model's like pretty simplistic. That was by choice. TTS pets. I forgot that this was the music that plays in Ash Lake. It's really fucking ominous and creepy. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that would really suit me for that, to be honest. But those are cool. Yeah, in terms of, any kind of YouTube Studio stuff, I am kind of limited on that front. I am aware, so... I have thought about what else I'd maybe get done for my model, but I don't really know. I don't think my model artist really has the time to take on any kind of huge project, even if I was to give one. And I'm not really in a financial position to do so. So I think if I wanted to go down that kind of route, I would potentially need to look at a different artist. But I also am not really too keen on doing that either, because like I really like my artist, so and I want to stay loyal. Okay, that wasn't too bad. God, I'm fucking this up. Back up a bit. Try. Oh, I just realized I don't have magic weapon because I traded it for fall control. I was trying to find magic weapon. I was like, where's it gone? forget you can PNG for TTS. Oh, really? Again, what would I theme it though is the question. I could have Framped, yes. Yeah, like it's a really fucking horrible, ugly looking TTS Framped who just kind of sits there and does these appalling mouth movements for TTS. That could be funny. At least it's much more clear where the edge is here. Frapped upside down. Now that's an idea, actually. Yeah, I like that. Fuck! Yeah, I mean, that could be cool, because you could do a TTS redeem, and then you don't even need to have Framped on screen the whole time. He just appears after the TTS redeem happens. He animates in, does the TTS, and then animates out. Time for me to work up Diablo 4. No problem. I've been watching I was watching Skill Up's Diablo 4 review, and it looked outstanding, actually. I was really worried about all the sort of the monetization-y stuff. That they could potentially put in, but it sounds like even if all that shit does come in, you can still get a really good ARPG story. So just don't buy the skins. I more just mean like the content feeling incredibly grindy towards a battle pass. More than that. Like a battle pass in a full price game just feels a bit. But it sounds like the core story and gameplay, and if you just want to literally play story mode, you'll still get a really good experience. So battle pass isn't out till July. Yeah, no, I didn't realize that it wasn't launching with one. Fucking. Where's the best place to stand for this Hydra? Because if you get hit, you're fucked. Too far that time. I think all the monetization is just cosmetic. It's just saying that. I mean, the thing is, I don't even consider the battle pass necessarily a cosmetic thing. I mean, it really just depends if they're going to lock all the coolest looking stuff behind something that becomes so grindy that you have no choice but to pay for it. Is more my concern. Like what they do with Overwatch 2. Now, admittedly, Overwatch 2 is a free game, so they need to try and eke the money out of people more. But like Overwatch 2, the best stuff is all locked behind a battle pass. But the thing is, even the core stuff is locked behind a battle pass on Overwatch 2. Like, heroes are locked behind the battle pass. Which is mental. I just don't trust Blizzard to do a good job with Diablo 4s, considering how much of a fucking fuck up they've done with Overwatch 2s. Okay, that's a head down, so I can stay in this area. This is going incredibly slow, I know, I can only apologize. Come on. Surely now it should be easier with less hits. Probably expansions down the road as well, yeah. That'll be good. That was incredibly cringe. I just want that, like, on record, that was exceptionally cringe. We'll get it though. We'll kill it. It's going to be painful, but we now have great magic weapon, and I'm going to try the runaway strategy a bit more. Rather than the dodge, just to at least clear a bit of distance. Good start. Good start. There he is. So yeah, for that's what you can expect if you want to get a custom entrance. Hello, Retro. God, what? All right, we're yeah, bad start. Maybe a little distraction will help. Welcome. One thing, Retro, you haven't had you didn't get to see the new entrance. The new entrance I have for everybody, because you get your own special Mitsuri one. I find it really fucking fun when I better solve that. Oh no, you're gonna come on your other account now, aren't you? You're gonna come on, Are you fucking having a laugh? There you go, look. Look at that. Alright, I blame you for that, Retro. And look, there's the subscription one. How cute are those? How great is that?
Also this.
I've got one for each. I've got for each of the main Souls games. I've got one. So the first time chatter is Demon Souls. The subscription is Dark Souls. The follow is Bloodborne. The raid is Elden Ring, and the bit donation is Sekiro. See how we get on with just the sword. Come on, come on. Alright, nice. 4 hits will take a head off. That was unfortunate. That one came right for me. Down, bites the dust, as they say. Nice try. Oh, that Hydra head stayed there for fucking time. This, by the way, I want it on record, this is a shitty enemy. Oh, is that it dead? Oh, hell yeah. Thank fuck for that. It's gone now. We're good. Horrible. Horrible fucking thing. Truly disgusting. Using 100% physical block shield to deal with Hydras. You know what? That's probably sensible. However, you're forgetting the key factor here. I am not sensible. Significant impediment to my video game experience. Right, we're gonna explore Ash Lake now, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here. Problem with that one is you're close enough to shore to get it. Yeah, and then the thing is, then you get the head lunges, but the heads just go so far into the sand you can't get a proper hit on them. You kind of trying to hit this neck that's kind of flailing about. Still, we're here. We're in the root of all creation. The place where things began, or something, apparently. I don't know. That's what I thought the Ash Lake was, or had some importance to that, like the root of the root of the world sort of thing. You want to know what else it has? Stupid sand dunes with bad collision. And fucking creepy crabs. Look at these fucking things. They're full of skulls! But you do get some nice twinkling titanite, which is mighty pretty. You gotta admit. Alright, we're gonna go get ourselves a dragon tail and all that. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask Retro. How are things going, Retro, now that you're here? How is Diablo 4? Now that since you've been presumably playing it, since I assume you've not slept in about 36 hours at this point, due to playing it. And they have a high chance of dropping Pumpkin Tide tonight. Instantly, Pumpkin Tide is made from bones. Ah! That's interesting. Oh, I love the lore. Sec playing it. Sorry, Sec pallying it. Because typing playing would involve not playing it for a fraction of a second longer. So yeah, I'll probably pick it up at some point and not play it online. Like, again, I really need to see. It's just, I don't, like, I have a... These things can't be backstabbed, or not easily anyway. It's glorious. Didn't have time to rectify it. Yeah, I'll bet you didn't have time. So yeah, it's really difficult to trust Blizzard when they release a game, because it's like, oh, alright, so what are we expecting from the release of our new game? Well, we're expecting it to be buggy as hell. We're expecting the servers to be absolutely fucking minced, which apparently they weren't this time, so I'm color me very surprised about that. Servers could be better. I'm just going off of SkillUp's review, to be honest. Like, SkillUp's review said that it was, like, surprisingly stable. Maybe in America it's worse, Brandon. Maybe they've been having a tough time, but I guess maybe... But SkillUp's Australian and Retro's British, so I guess the European and Oceanic servers have been alright. Yeah, and he said that even if all you're looking for is an RPG with a story, unlike previous Diablo games, Diablo 4 actually has you covered for that, which is a very pleasant surprise. Wrong spell, but it doesn't. Story's been great. Yeah, compared to how Blizzard usually gets completely stable, just maybe a rubber banding every once in a while. Ah, fair enough. I mean, rubber banding at least. Rubber banding is rubber banding is... It varies. I mean, rubber banding technically is just is obviously just you catching up to the server, because your connection to it has a high latency. It's definitely better to the alternative where it just fucking where it just doesn't work at all. But sorry for me. Yeah. So maybe on payday I'll consider it. Not before, though. I've spent way too much money this month already, and I keep finding more things to spend money on. The new Warhammer 10th edition box set launches this weekend, or pre-orders go up this weekend, and I told one of my former workmates, you'll know him, Retro, Casper, that I'd go halfers on it with him, since he wants the Space Marines and I want the Tyranids, or I would not say no to the Tyranids. I love how this guy just doesn't fucking care that we cut his tail off. He's just absolutely chill about it. Is it 40 we need for Soul Spear? Oh no, 36. We're one away. Oh, chat, we're one away. We're one away from Soul Spear. Okay, so now if we go back to... where is it we want to go next? We want to go back to the Daughter of Chaos. And we'll go fight the centipede demon. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll fight the centipede demon next. So yeah, as I was saying, I don't trust Blizzard, and I especially don't trust them when they said they're adding a battle pass to a premium game, because the battle pass they added to a free game was absolute fucking rancid fucking shite. So I had very little faith that they'd be able to. It's like, you know, if they can't even get a battle pass right in a game which you know, kind of relies on them because it doesn't have any other form of monetization, then how the fuck are they going to get it right in a premium game where they've already rinsed their customer? Well, I say rinsed, I mean, it sounds like no one's been rinsed from this one. It sounds like it has more content than Diablo 3 and Diablo 2 Remastered combined. And that's just on launch. But, you know, it's hard to trust when that trust gets broken so often. Overwatch 2 is just I can't say much beyond, it's just, in my opinion, an unmitigated fucking disaster. They're probably really happy with it as well. Yeah, you don't need a lot of content if the content's good. Very true. Diablo 2's content is outstanding. So you're right, you do not need a lot of it. The thing is, I actually enjoy Diablo 2 for, like, not even the story necessarily, but, like, I don't play all the online stuff trying to sort of, you know, power gear everything. I just like doing the content as often as I just like killing shit in the game. I just like killing demons. You know, I live a simple existence. Can I kill demons? Yes, cool, good game. Oh, I forgot there's a cutscene for the centipede demon. Use this as an opportunity to add the centipede demon now. Boss, new. There we go. DC is really good for giving you a bit of challenging. Yeah, DC is really good for that. I've heard that D4, one thing skill up to the D4 doesn't reach the same peaks of power fantasy because the scaling is so aggressive. So you never quite have that fucking, you know, fucking invincible god kind of feel to it, but... God, what a fucking horrible creature. Fuck me. Fucking hell, okay. Alright then. Slow spells aren't gonna cut it. I see. Ah, this gotta be easy. Famous last words. We just need to gauge how much the homing soul mass hits him for. And then hit him with that a lot. I'm sure at max level when they're geared up, we will still start to feel like gods against everything other than world boss. Yeah, maybe. As everything I've seen looks good. You know, my faith has been restored, so I feel confident in getting it now at the end of the month. I forgot that the centipede arm came off and became sentient. Oh yeah, that's how you get the orange charred ring. So if you want to do, if I fuck up now, I can just fucking run into the lava and fight him. Or I can just do that. Victory achieved. Oh, Retro, I don't know if you're here for it. Redeem the Nezuko channel point reward. You won't be disappointed. Or someone else can redeem it when Retro's watching. I think he's actually already seen it. I think I sent him it, but... Now we're in fucking business. Don't forget if it connects with coming so much. Yeah, no, I was learning that on the I was realizing that a lot on the Hydra fight. Because I know that Retro Scott has enough points for the Nezuko reward. I'm just saying. I don't know how many points he has, but I know that he's not spent a lot of them, and I know he's been here for enough streams to have accumulated some. And he's a subscriber, so he gets bonus points as well. $40K at the moment. Yeah, what do you get? What are you saving up for? Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah, that's probably what you're saving up for. The VIP at 50K.
Why? Why?
I'm gonna keep VIP at
After
50K,
all
I
this
think, for the time
searching,
being anyway.
I still cannot find it.
I was originally gonna up the cost every time someone got it, but so far the frequency hasn't been so high
Why?
that that's not necessary. Like, the worst case scenario is when we run out of VIPs, that's it, we run out of VIPs, and it's just like, I think when you get... I feel like when you grow, you get more... The bigger your channel, the more VIP spaces you get. I actually don't know how many I've got. I feel like it's 20, but I can't remember. View... let me see, where's Role Manager? Settings... Channel... Why can I never find this stuff? Settings stream? Affiliate? Moderation? Where the fuck is it? Community, that would make sense. Add new. Actually, let's go. So if I was to add okay, yeah, so I've got 20 VIP slots, and I've assigned out 5 of them. 100 is the max, yeah. I mean, you'll still be able to give yourself titles. I won't hand out... You'll still be able to give yourself titles. I won't let people hand out... Get the Great Soul title, though. I'll make sure to explicitly forbid that. I should probably do that, actually, in the automated redeem. Can't remember if I need to speak to Solaire a couple more times.
Why? After all...
Okay, yeah, I still can't find it. Alright, we're going into the land of the dragon asses now, guys. I hope everybody's ready for the dragon asses. Retro, I don't know if you've seen the dragon asses, but we're gonna see the dragon asses. It's not pretty. So I don't know how much Souls you've actually seen, but yeah. Welcome to the land of the dragon asses. Just haphazardly placed in a big pool of lava. Because the FromSoft guys were just like clearly under a lot of stress at this point, and we're just like, fuck it. I love this game, but fuck me, this is a bad area. Just lava and dragon asses everywhere. Like, where's the rest of the dragons? Like, I wouldn't be as bothered if there was somewhere else in the game where we could see, like, the dragon heads. But it's just like, no, ass only. Thank you. I don't actually know if I'll run through this. Now that I've killed Centipede Demon, I might just shortcut it. Because fuck this place, man. Holy shit. Like, every masterpiece has a fucking bad area. Dragon ass is tight. Don't say that. Please never say that again. this. It's so shit. Like, maybe there's some elements that are okay. Like the fact that we're in some kind of giant dome. What is this dome, by the way? Because you can see it from the demon ruins. Like, what is the lore explanation? Are we inside, like... Was this entire dome created by the attempt of by the Witch of Izalith trying to recreate the first flame? Did it create the dome as well that we're in? Why did the dragon asses growl? They don't have mouths! Fucking... Miyazaki! Fucking sick bastard. That's a fart. Ugh. But a fart would require a digestive system. Can a disembodied dragon ass have a digestive system? Oh, something else growling. I really like the sound playing on the... Like, so, this game is a masterpiece, don't get me wrong. But it has some fucking bad shit in it. I just heard a growling sound. Like an ambient growling sound. And there's nothing here but ass. Like, so... I mean, maybe that thing growled over there, but it's quite a distance away. All I can hear is lava. I mean, that's probably all you're going to hear because, you know, it's really good sound design. Again, I will defend this game to the hilt against, like, any illegitimate criticism. The main one being that it's too difficult. Or that the story's bad. I will defend against those two things. You know, those are hills I will die on. But I will not die. But, you know, if anyone wants to say that there are... If anyone ever wants to criticize Lost Izalith, they are more than welcome to. Because fuck this place. Holy shit. I'm not getting that item over there. Fuck it. Fuck this place. We now have to take on Knight Kirk with one... Oh wait, no, we're not going to get invaded because we're not human. Strange, I feel DS1 is actually the second easiest Souls game. I mean, so far my experience returning to it, DS1 is... Yeah, DS1 is pretty straightforward. Like, it has its moments. Like this next boss, which is just an example of horrendous design. I'm trying to think, is Bed of Chaos the worst boss in the entire franchise? Or are there worse ones? Like... It is the worst in the entire... Yeah, I'm feeling that as well. But at the same time, there is a strange bit of me, just a little bit, that makes me want to say that, that the worst boss in the entire franchise is... Oh, I had it in my head for a second, and then I lost it. Oh. Yeah. I was going to say the worst boss potentially, but is this a valid criticism of the boss or not? Is Blue Smelter Demon. Because the boss run for Blue Smelter Demon and normal Smelter Demon as well, to be totally fair. Both of those are like fucking... Both of those are awful. Just absolute dog shit, completely inexcusable how bad they are. And it's like, do we judge a boss on its boss run? Or do we judge a boss just on the boss fights? Bastard. Bed of Chaos is the only boss where no matter what you do, you can still die from taking a single hit. Bed of Chaos does have these moments of just feeling completely random. I mean, it's very telling that Bed of Chaos is the, as far as I'm aware, the only boss in the history of the franchise where progress is saved as you, where boss fight progress is saved as you go. I might be wrong in that assessment, but I feel like that's the case. Where is he? There he is. And allegedly implements the hardest boss of any game, Gravity.
Ah. Oh, there you are. Wait. Did you defeat...
Oh no, I
those
fucked
fire
it.
creatures? Well, wonderful. This Knight of Katarina thanks you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
I didn't realize they didn't respawn.
I feel like I'm always thanking you. I curse my own inability.
No, Sigmire. Okay, yeah, I fucked it. I fucked up Siglin, the full Siglin quest line. It's fine though. I just didn't realize that those ones didn't respawn.
I curse my...
I'm sorry, Sigmire. Well, you know what? We're gonna warp the quest line in Souls games, especially DS1s, are some of the most complicated and difficult to properly do. This is true. Like what we're gonna do now is we're gonna warp to the Daughter of Chaos again. Oh yeah, no, doing them, if you get that really satisfying, you get that sense of satisfaction when you complete them. But yeah, they're just they're just nonsense. At the same time. Shoot magic. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of this for now, and we're gonna instead go with full control, and actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna level up. Level up intelligence there, and we're gonna also level up strength, because we need 14 strength. And we're gonna tune magic, and we're gonna replace this. Oh, fucking baby. We only get 4 of them. For now. For now. Like, Solaire's is, like, you know, fucking no God knows how people figured out Solaire's one. Because Solaire's questline is mental. Because they're a lot behind stupidly over hard fights. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, they're not. None of them are particularly difficult in terms of being long. The only quest line, the only thing in Dark Souls 1 that is truly difficult, I would say, is the Dark Wraith Covenant, because it requires you to fight 4 kings stupidly early. Have we saved Solaire? Is all you need to do is to get the Sunlight Maggot? Oh, we have. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We've saved Solaire.
Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing?
They're all ridiculously hard to do. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. There's no way of figuring it out.
What now, my son?
I guess
Was it all a lie?
yeah. I guess if we got the Sunlight Maggot, then he can't get it, which means he can't go insane. Solaire of Astora. I'm not going to summon him for the Gwyn fight. It's just... You know what? We've done okay. We're ending this. We'll be ending this stream with Solaire, Sigmire, and Sigland all alive. That's pretty good. You know, because One of the most depressing things about Dark Souls character quests is usually finishing a character's quest line usually results in their death. You know. It's kind of a depressing reality. You know, it's a depressing reality for characters in Souls games. The end of their story always results in their death. Tragic, even, one might say. Oh wait, no. Well, oh, that's the Cat Covenant ring. It's different. Cypress Magic Fuck. The Speckled Ring's pretty good. Honestly, I think it more just results in them going hollow because they've finished what they wanted to do, so they don't have any more drive. I mean, yeah, that's probably the thematic answer to it. You know. With no purpose left in life. All they can do is turn hollow. Which is still incredibly grim, for the record. Go hollow. Yeah, they just hollow more and more. But I mean, Siegmeyer, I mean, it's weird, because Siegmeyer does feel like he's just dying, doesn't he? We don't see him again as a hollow. It's also really funny that most of these characters seem to actually go hollow and, like, lose their mind from hollowing after one death. I mean, obviously, we don't know how many deaths they've suffered. Like, Oscar goes hollow after dying once. Although, we don't know that. He could have just died multiple times trying to escape from the asylum. And think about it, going hollow is worse than death. You lose your mind and just slowly rot away for all eternity. So you're incapable of moving. Oh yeah, no, it's an incredibly grim fucking reality. Fucking... absolutely fucking ruined. Rinsed. Sorry, Daughter of Chaos. By the way... incoming Kirk. I thought Kirk only invaded if you were human. Oh no, I haven't reversed hollowing in fucking ages. No need. I die too often to make it worthwhile. Hey, by the way, which catalyst is the best? I never really am able to work out how to judge the quality of a catalyst in this. Ugh. Here we fucking go. For those parts, whatever catalyst is the highest spell buff stat. this even count as a boss? Like, really does it count as a boss? Fucking stupid thing. With the exception that Mana's Catalyst, the other one, I don't remember right offhand, but do considerably more damage per half your spell uses. Let's see. Dark Souls Catalyst. Sounds like Logan's Catalyst might be the best one. Either Logan's Catalyst or possibly the Crystallization Catalyst. They're both ranked as S rank, whilst the Sorcerer's Catalyst is A rank. Tin Darkmoon one is Faith Scaling. Ulasil. I don't know what that symbol means. Is that durability? What is it? Yeah, durability, okay. So yeah, I don't really see the benefit of these unless, you know, the Demon's Catalyst I guess is better if you're fucking hitting it. You know about the bomb strat for Bed of Chaos? Nah, I'm not really that fast. I'll just fucking triple death it, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm struggling to understand how you make actually any... Like, the Tin Banishment Catalyst, how is that good? I mean, I guess, like, it's also A rank, but... Yeah, okay. Oh, so it still does apply your other stats into the scaling. So the Sorcerer, you get A for int scaling, but the damage done by your spells is still E scaled with strength. But yeah, the Manus one is B scaled with strength. Okay, that explains why it's so good, because it's B strength and S sorcery. Whilst the Logan Catalyst is S sorcery and E strength, but you get all your spells. But that's only for dark sorceries, because dark sorceries scale off of strength. What's this? Magic Adjustment is a special stat in Dark Souls and Dark Souls Remastered. Unit your spellcasting weapons determines the amount of damage spell will do. Its potency scales with the relevant character stat. The higher the Magic Adjustment, the longer the spell's effect. Be aware magic adjustment on different catalysts will scale differently. Specifically, they have different base magic adjustment, max magic adjustment, and scaling. Now, some catalysts are meant to be used at lower levels. Ulasil, for example, they will reach their optimal scaling level sooner than those meant to be used at higher catalysts, such as Logan's. Quick notes: the Ulasil yeah. Recommendations. Basically, oh, okay, it's still saying use this one for my stats, because I've got 36 intelligence, so it says basically don't start using Logan's until you're at 41 intelligence. Yeah, use Ulasil Ivory Catalyst from 12 to 26, Sorcerers or Beatrice or Izalith from 27 to 40, Logan's from 41 plus. Then it says TCC from 32 plus, strongest for all levels above 32. Having the number of spells, and yeah, Manus Catalyst as well. Oh, okay, Crystallization Catalyst. Okay, so it sounds like 45 int is the cap if you want to use Logan's Catalyst. The cap before it starts being completely useless. Tin Crystallization Catalyst. Yeah, that is a thing unless... But to get the Tin Crystallization Catalyst, that's Big Cat Logan. So I'll get his Catalyst first anyway, so... And it says it's only better... Why is it better than Logan's Catalyst? Yeah, it does half the spell use. I'm just trying to work out why it's considered better than Logan's. I guess magic adjust is just as stupid. Fucking hell, this is a whole fucking chart here. Where's TCC? T Crystal. Oh, and it's right next to Logan's. Perfect. Oh, wow, okay, yeah, that's a huge fucking jump. Holy shit. And then at 40, the Sorcerer's Catalyst just becomes a piece of shit. Yeah, it's not even like some natural... It's not some, like, natural, linear increase. It's just like, yep, this is this, this is this. That it's like, it's actually just like, you know, looking at that table there, that's almost definitely the same table the devs were using. Because, yeah, it just doesn't... I had no idea that's how it worked. Weird that it isn't as confusing as DS3. I didn't do anything like that in DS3. I was just a faith boy with my pitchforks. I had a divine pitchfork, and I had a regular pitchfork that I infused with lightning magic. That was how I played the game. Lost Izalith. Super confusing since there are stats for each type of magic. Oh, fuck. I feel like I vaguely remember seeing that even if I didn't ever make use of it. I feel like I remember seeing that now. Yeah, that's rough. Here it's just catalysts for different intelligence levels. I was actually probably using the wrong catalyst at the start of the game. It does mean though when I hit 41 int and then equip Logan's Catalyst, the damage is going to go through the fucking roof for it. And the magic bonuses you get make it very complicated to figure out which gives the best damage. Yikes. Yeah. Not that this actually makes a difference, but fuck it. I don't think you take full damage from the slide. Oh, do we try and get the souls? I can't remember how many I had. Thought I rolled through that, but whatever. Well, souls don't matter now. I feel like I have leveled up for this, though. I feel like I did spend the centipede demons. Fucking hell. Alright. I don't know why I tried to do that. That was really stupid. I've had Lobos just singing Manus Catalyst in my head for the past like 10 minutes. I wonder, can I drop through this elevator? Does that speed things up? Is this even the right bit? No, I can't drop through that. Okay. Boss. Oh, wait, no. That's one thing I haven't done a good... Shit, okay, fuck. I'll need to adjust this manually then. One thing I've not done a good job with... Some of the shortcuts in this game don't make any sense. Yeah. Something I'm missing on this tool is the ability to mark that you died during a boss, running back to the boss. Like, it's not very good at deselect. Like, there's no real way of marking that you died running back to a boss. So it makes that aspect a bit shit. And I need to fix that. It's on the list with the upcoming improvements to the tool. One of which is I've reorganized how it handles its files to make a lot more sense now, at least in my opinion. So it doesn't really need 2 files anymore, it just loads 1 file for the game. Because previously what it would do is it had like the master list of games or playthroughs. And then whichever playthrough you select as your current playthrough, it would then load the boss data for that playthrough. Now what it is there's a text file list of playthroughs, which is just generated from all the files surrounding it. Sorry, no, there's a text file list which is generated by... Initially, it will use that to load the list, and if there isn't one, you then start from scratch and it will add it to the list. Yeah, so it's now... And then what it does is it's the data is now all the data for a single game is stored in that game's file now. So if you, instead of being like you'd have the playthroughs file, which would have Dark Souls Remastered as a section of that file, it's now you would load the Dark Souls file, which has all the Dark Souls data, and then as like a separate part of the same file it would have all the boss data. And then when I add new additional things that you can do in games, it will add those to that same file. That's the plan anyway. So it means that instead of having to create more and more types of files as new features come in, new bigger features, you can just have a block of that feature set to a game. So the next thing I want to introduce is a proper session tracker. So you have the ability to mark like a session and go, oh, I played. At the moment, there is like a crappy little session. Oh, this game is trolling me. Can I? Bullshit. I was wondering what that sound was. It's my phone telling me to take my brain pill. But I'm not gonna do that. Phone. It's not yet. Yeah, so I've got some plans for the tool, but I just need to find the time to fucking work on them. You know what? I might actually have time tomorrow evening to work on them, come to think of it. I've already done some of the stuff, like the file reorganization stuff, that's all done now. I just wanted to work on some other little things before I pushed that. So I figured I would just do the boss run feature as well. And yeah, that was the next thing. So there was that, and I also wanted to add levels as well, just so you don't have to call levels bosses, which is what I'm currently doing in my bolt gun playthrough. And I didn't do anything for Resident Evil 4 Remake, so the Resident Evil 4 Remake file is very empty. It looks like I didn't fight any bosses in it, which I did. There are obviously bosses that you fight. There's Chief Mendez, there is Ramon Salazar, and there's Osmond Sadler. Oh, and there is also technically the El Gigante fights. There's the big lake creature, whose name I can't remember. Bastard. So there are boss fights, but I went with levels because there's like very clearly delineated levels in Resi 4, and there's very clearly delineated levels in Bolt Gun. And I didn't know if there were bosses in Bolt Gun, but I knew there were levels and chapters, so I want to be able to create a level setup, which will basically just be like bosses. There'll be very little difference. It'll just be a level name, a level lookup, a level deaths file. It's just like a bit of extra fluff, really. I just need to get it all set up is more the thing. So I want to get that in as well, along with the boss run part. Or the ability, I guess, to say deaths and then no levels, no level, no boss sort of thing. So it'll probably just be like an extra flag. Fucking, I love video games. Holy shit, man, I love video games. And that is why this is the worst boss. Yep. Truer words were never spoken. I like that. I like the landing, the hero pose landing. So, and once that goes up, I can then do that. I mean, the thing is, you can always modify these files manually, which is what I will do. It's just an RNG fight because you can get hit by swipe attacks at a bad time, or you won't. Yeah, basically. I love it. It's good shit. something else I'm going to do is in the lookup thing, I'm not going to have it exclude symbols. Or rather, I think what I'll do is I might have it exclude symbols. I'll have it exclude lookup symbols if it's an automated lookup. If it's not an automated lookup, I'll let you put whatever you want in as you put it in. I'll probably still maybe lowercase it for good measure, so it's clear. Rule damage from the attacks in the fight wouldn't change a single bit. Yeah, I'm inclined to partially agree. I don't think any of the deaths I suffered in there were from being swiped twice in a row. They were all for being swiped into a pit. Can't even collect my souls. Bed of chaos. Where's my angry face? Which one's my angry face? No, it's not that one. There we go. There's the angry face. That can stay on until we kill this fucking idiot boss. Dumbass. See, I don't really know what other features. I was discussing, I can't remember who I was discussing it with. In chat. I think it might have been Goliath. About potentially allowing you to import lists of boss name, a list of boss names. So if you're playing a game where you already knew all the bosses, just pre-importing and having like a next boss, previous boss kind of thing, which I'm certainly interested in. I could definitely see the merit in a boss next and boss previous set of options. That'd be a good way to cycle. And it means that if I did ever create any kind of integration with something like Stream Deck with a tool, then yeah, you've got that as an option. So I'll definitely keep that one in mind. In terms of importing a boss list, you could do a boss import. You would then probably just need to paste like a link to a text file. Because again, I've decided, I was having a wee look at some WPF thing, and I just can't be fucked. I'm more than happy with it being a console app. That's how I use it. And I'm sure it's how most people use it. Like, if you want to contribute to the project. I need to double check the licenses actually on my GitHub stuff to make sure that I've made them like MIT. So people can, people who want to, anyway, can download, change, contribute, all that good shit. I should have baited that attack. That was my bad. I tried to just fucking YOLO it. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. At least the final bit shouldn't be as bad. He says with extreme trepidation. That did not speed things up at all, especially considering I ended up facing the wrong way. my phone alarm off. I keep snoozing it. Just need to remember. So yeah, if like, I mean, no, as far as I'm aware, no one's downloaded and used the tool set yet. Obviously, it would be nice if folks did. I'm not obviously expecting anything, but if you know, I created it to solve a problem I had, that I could never find a good enough death counter for my wants. So I just put my degree to use, wrote my own one. You know, the way a programmer knows how. Fucking console app. None of this gooey shit. No, you don't need a fucking user interface. Just fucking write it in the console. Just short, quick words. Easy done. Honestly, yeah, loading a list of bosses, actually, and then creating entries for all of them would actually be super easy, I think. Oh no, don't fucking wave at it. Are you kidding me, dude? Actually having a fucking giggle. God, is this going to be the rest of the stream? We got like 30 to 45 minutes and we're just going to spend it fucking wiping on bed of cunt. It's just... fucking... Not a chance, man. I'm just gonna say, you know, considering this is what she turned into, if this is the kind of if this is the kind of divine punish, if this, you know, if she turned into this absolute fucking horrible thing, if it was this bad, Witch of Islith probably fucking deserved her fate. If reality thought to punish her this badly, like fucking hell. If fate thought to punish her this badly for the hubris of trying to recreate the first flame. Jesus Christ, man. Also, she had a lot of kids, didn't she? Because, I mean, how many do we see in the game? We see, obviously, Quelaag, the Pale Lady. We see Quaylana? Is that her name? The Pyromancy girl. We killed one of her kids before this room. Yeah, we killed her kid here. So that's 4. And then we also kill Ceaseless Discharge, who's her only son. That's 5. So we see at least 5, actually. And then I kind of always theorized. So Quelaag, the Pale Lady, the Pyromancy teacher, Black Pale Lady, Pyromancer teacher, who I believe is called Quaylana. And then there was the Daughter of Chaos we encounter outside the Bed of Chaos's room, unless that is the Pyromancy teacher, which it could be. I don't actually know. And then you've got Ceaseless Discharge, who's the witch's son. And then technically, he's watching over the body of one of his sisters, I believe. The dead body of one of his sisters. So that's technically that's possibly another one. And then I've always believed that the two edge points, like the two things you have to destroy before you can fight kill the Bed of Chaos up, I believe that those were possibly two other siblings. Because she had quite a few. I can't remember how many we see in the cutscene. But I do wonder if they are all accounted for in the game. Because I thought it was like, I mean, the Bed of Chaos is meant to be the witch and all her remaining daughters who weren't spared of it. But considering how many of her fucking daughters we meet, quite a few of them were spared. To be honest. I need to take 2 deaths off. If they were all counted for, then I don't think there would be any more demons. I thought demons were born as a result of the cataclysm caused by the fire. I didn't think they were being spawned by the witches. I thought just like the cataclysmic demon fire that billowed forth from the witches' failed attempt to recreate the first flame was what birthed all demons into the world. I didn't think it was like the daughters were actually creating them. I could be wrong on that. Because yeah, that's what I was thought. It's just like the Witch of Izalith was like, oh, I'm going to remake the first flame because it's fading. And then she fucked up. And instead of remaking the first flame, she created like the demon flame instead. And from the demon flame poured forth all the demons that infest the world of Lordran. They're all dealt with and the fire should be gone. I didn't think that the fire was... I never assumed that the fire itself was linked to her life, to their life or anything. And I mean, bear in mind, when we get to Dark Souls 3, don't forget we fight like an asylum demon in Dark Souls 3, and it's like very sort of listed as being one of the last demons, so it's linked to someone. Maybe. I mean, the first flame technically wasn't linked to anyone until Gwyn chose to link himself to it, but it wasn't inherently linked. But yeah, there are like fuck all demons left in Dark Souls 3. I'm not saying we kill them all, I'm just saying the majority of them are dead. I don't think more are being spawned. I think there were just so many spawned forth from this demon fire. So I think it's entirely possible that by killing the Bed of Chaos, we extinguish the demon fire. Yeah, I was under the impression the Bed of Chaos was Izalith herself. Oh, we did it. 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 Fuck yeah. Oh, that was shite. It is, to a degree, predictable. You just need to stand in exactly the right place. Bait it and then kind of pray. I mean, we've still got the shitty bit to do. Well, there she is, the Witch of Izalith herself, or all that remains of her. I'm fine with that. Have you ever seen the bomb strategy? No, I haven't. How does the bomb strategy work? Is it something like... It's not any delay. There's not any delay weapons though in this game, is there? Oh, what? Can you chuck firebombs that far? That's kind of cool. Stand in a specific spot and aim at two specific spots together though. Yeah, I can imagine. But I guess yeah, that's a lot safer because there'll be a lot less arms to deal with. No arms, less arms and no fire. You said Izalith herself, by the way. I always thought Izalith was just a zone. Is Izalith like a person or a god or something? I just assumed that Izalith was just a place. Yeah, and this whole sort of shell here and everything was sort of created by the demon flame. That's what that was my understanding of it. I'm sure Vati has an old fucking video breaking it down. All right. Place is named after now, but okay. I mean, this place is called. I mean, it's called Lost Island at the moment, so I assume that it was like just that lost in like some kind of cataclysm. Fucking, that's really rich. You know what? That's really fuck. That's just fuck. I fucking love it. Yeah, that's... Oh, right, so you thought that was the name of the witch. Okay, yeah, no, I assumed Izalith was someone else. When it was like the Witch of Izalith, I was just like... Yeah, she's a witch. She's like a witch who lives in Izalith. The same way everyone kind of introduces themselves with, I am Sigmar of Katarina. I am Solaire of Astora. I'm Oscar of Astora. I'm Andre of Astora. There's a lot from Astora. I'm Lautrec of Karim. Lautrec's from Karim, isn't he? Yeah. That actually causes you to pass the reach of the arms, which is really nice if you can do it. That is really nice. I assumed it would have to do that. By any chance, is the bomb strat what they use in no-hit runs? You're too slow with the second bomb. You need to get a lot of fire spam. I see. I mean, I imagine that would be the only real safe option. The bomb strat it. I am Solaire of Astora. Is Lautrec of Karim? Or is Lautrec somewhere else? I can't remember now. There's Oswald of Karim as well. 3 deaths to discount. I want 10 fucking Bed of Chaos deaths and 3 boss run deaths. No wrong warp runs as well. I guess it would be faster. Maybe I should be casting shield on myself. I love how you just lose all forward momentum once you sort of get into a proper fall. It's just like, nah, fucking forward momentum is gone. You only fall down now. I'll be so fucking happy to be rid of this shite boss. Absolute nonsense fight. First that's been pull off, but it's almost impossible to do once one side has been done. Yeah, I imagine for a speedrunner or for a no-hitter, even if they haven't been hit yet especially, if they fuck it up, they're gonna that'll be it done. There's like nothing you can do. Oh, here's a question. Could you not just snipe it with a bow? Or can a bow not do enough damage to it or reach it or reach the foliage? Again? What the fuck, man? Bow can't detect shit. How is that suddenly now killing me every time? This is this is getting frustrating. Although the bow is used in the strat. Oh, interesting. Is it used to hit the last one? Or does it still not count? Riker, hey Wiley! Glad you could make it to the stream. Wiley is really cool. I've only managed to catch a couple of their streams. A wild Wiley appears indeed, but they're really cool. In fact, you know what? We should do what Retro does that I've not been doing. Fuck, I don't... How many X's in the name? Is that right? Clearly I did not... Did I fucking... Oh, I know what it is. There we go. There we go. And sometimes some of my commands require me to put an @ and some don't because I'm bad at doing it. So there you go. Go give Wiley and Retro follows. They stream and they're cool. But yes, hello Wiley. Welcome to the frustrating part of the stream. As you can see, I am in anger mode right now because I am doing Bed of Chaos, and Bed of Chaos is rancid. And I hate it so much. It's been so long. It's been years since I've done this boss, and I forgot just how shit it is. And the worst part is, because of something I'm missing in my death counter, I'm now needing to remember that some of the deaths that I've got listed as Bed of Chaos deaths aren't actually Bed of Chaos deaths, they're boss run deaths. Ugh. Fucking right, alright. We're back in the game. I would throw myself for 10+ minutes if I need just to pull off the bomb strat. Yeah, you see, my approach is less preparation. Like, you know, you do 10+ minutes of preparation. I do fucking 30 minutes of headbutting a brick wall in order to avoid doing 10 minutes of preparation. It's, you know, it's a really solid strategy, I think. It's worked really well so far. By the way, I want to point out that last death was so fucking horseshit. It didn't even knock me. It was literally just the physics box pushed me off the edge. It didn't even get hit by anything. It was just like, haha, fuck you. an attack. Not like that. That's fine. That's fine with me. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? We might be good here, folks. Fucking stupid bug idiot. Restart my death tracker so I can adjust the bosses to stats, deaths, no, bosses. Dark Souls Remastered. Where's Better Chaos? I need to change its deaths from 14 to 10. And restart the boss and restart the stat tracker. Oh god, now it's on, now it's in the now it's in the window. Where the fuck is it? Where's it gone? Is it here? Okay, there we go. Just decided not to load. First time I ran it. Ah. Software. Okay. At least we can return to non-angry modes. I used to do the same. It's only like the last 3 times I've done Better Chaos that I've done the strat. Literally everyone agrees. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that like I am in any kind of unique position in being fucked by that boss repeatedly. I say, oh no worries, Wiley. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And anyone, yes, you saw the link is still in chat. If you haven't following Wiley, go follow Wiley. It's cool. Wiley is cool people. Yes, listen to the Retro Scott, because the Retro Scott is also cool people. It's easy to do. Lovely. Good vibes. Good fucking vibes in the chat. I love it. Right, okay. Now that we've wasted way too much time on this, I feel like I have to keep the stream going for at least a little bit longer. What should we do for half an hour? Because I don't mind running this till 11. Well, let's level up first with all those souls we didn't deserve. I'm interested to see if the Uchigatana is better yet. I have a feeling that it's not. 160, 69, 153, 57. But this has the bleed, so you know what? Fuck it. Oh no. Oh no, chat. This is a catastrophe. The 3.5 in weight has taken us over the edge. We need to lose some weight fast. Shadow Garb could work. No, it will look ridiculous. I'm not fast rolling anymore, no. I've gone just over the limit, and I'm not haveling for it. That's cheating. How am I actually doing for it? Where's my weight? 14.4 out of 56. Is that not? Oh, it's 25.7. I need to lose like probably like a point. Just a point, and I'll be good. There we go. We're back in the game. I'll maybe put points into endurance at some point. Tune magic. You know what? We've got the ultra powerful spell, so I think what we'll probably go with is a cheaper but more usable spell. So heavy soul. So great soul arrow. This one is the only game where I can't stand doing anything other than the fast roll. The mid roll is so bad in the heavy rolls. Yeah, I don't mind doing the mid roll. I usually go out of my way to do a mid roll as a heavy armor wielder. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking Uchikatana time. We are the sorcerer samurai. Right, so in terms of options now, what can we do? What can we do? Painted World seems like a good shout, actually. At least as a starting point. We're not going to finish the Painted World in half an hour, but I figure as a starting point it could be interesting. I'm trying to think what else there is.
Very auspicious.
Yeah, Painted World, or because we can't, if we could kill Guinevere if we want and then instantly do Gwendolyn. That's also an option. But I feel like we don't have time to do too much, so I don't really want to kill Guinevere though. That's the thing. I like Guinevere. I'm in no rush to do Dark Sun and Gwendolyn. And we can do them without killing Guinevere, which would be nice. Not for any real reason other than Guinevere, I mean, okay, Guinevere technically does do a lot of harm. Because Guinevere not only props up an unjust monarchy of rulership, she props it up with as an illusion in order to create a fantasy of control that Gwyn wishes to maintain. So, she's actually very evil. But also, you know, big lady feels sad too. Yes, I can. I just need to go to the Duke's Archives and I can start the DLC. I could do the DLC before. Who do I want? I'd rather finish. I'd rather kill Seath the Scaleless before I do the DLC, purely so I can finish Logan's quest line. Sorry, I mean Guinevere, not Gwendolyn. Sorry. Yes, no, Gwendolyn's a guy, or Gwendolyn's kind of like, you know, whatever. Gwendolyn gives big any all vibes because I mean he was born. I think like the lore is he was born a girl, but born a boy but raised as a girl, or something. But no, Guinevere is the one who... Guinevere, the illusion of Guinevere is what props up a false dynasty for eternity. So, it is probably morally acceptable to put an end to that. Painted World is cool. Women can be whatever they want to be. Like confirmation, I guess. Yeah, exactly. I'm fine with Gwendolyn. You know, everyone should get to pick their pronouns. So, you know, whatever Gwendolyn wants, cool with me. I'm gonna use they them for them then throughout the rest of the playthrough. I feel like due to the ambiguity, I feel like that's the fairest thing. Well, that went well. It's a pretty brutal weapon, if I do say so. I don't mind pissing about a little bit. We're here for half an hour. Vibe. Although I'm not fucking with that. Yeah, those are nasty. Speaking of brutal weapons, I really wish I didn't have to kill Priscilla for her scythe. Yeah, nah, Priscilla's nice. We're doing all bosses, so Priscilla, we have no choice. Guinevere isn't a boss, so... Poor Priscilla. She was just abandoned here, you know. Forced to live out here in exile, and she's not hostile to us. She's just like, you fucking... She's just like, you do you, mate, you know. I don't think I meant to jump that, but I kind of want to try. Nah, I'm not. But yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, just to get the rules message. Gwendolyn will be whatever they want to be. We'll use they, them. And Guinevere can be big mommy with big bonkers. Because I think that's the only accurate description of her in the lore of this game. Is that the only place in the game where you can cut stuff like that down? I feel like it is, but... Well, she sent that to protect it. I can't remember, because I know the Painted World is where they put stuff that the gods feared. Like, things the gods didn't like were sent here. It's why you can find the... There's like a bunch of sort of stuff... I'm trying to remember the lore. Some of the lore I forget. I do remember. I do know for a fact though that in the lore, Priscilla not bad, which is a real rarity for the various poor creatures that inhabit this world. It was just the stuff the gods feared, and they would send every human to the Painted World. I mean, that's true. Oh yeah, no, sorry, human. Yes, you're right. They needed the undead. But yes, humanity was scary. Humanity was big, big no-nos. Complete waste, I just wanted to have fun. They fell under Nito's power. Yeah, they could be controlled. And also because they would need undead to link the flame. When Gwyn failed. Although that was more in the waning of the gods rather than the height of the gods. But humanity fell into the pygmy. Yes. What a horrible map. I wonder if they use Nito's power as part of the curse to try and control humanity. Oh, maybe. Can this thing be killed? And fall away to reveal more stuff? Nope, okay. I just couldn't remember. Yeah, well, Painted World was a way to banish the truly unwanted. I mean, you couldn't... I mean, I guess you can't send all of humanity here. There is a way to make it full. I don't know. Fair enough. Because isn't there a load of occult shit here? Because occult stuff can damage the gods. Isn't like that a thing? And like the ember that you find here is related to occult. One thing we're not doing is we are not we're not dealing with skeleton wheels tonight. I'm going to make that very clear. I remember my flatmate farmed these guys quite a bit because they're super easy to kill. And if you had certain pyromancies, would just kill the entire group in one go. Well, occult is just power of dark abyss, which is power of... Yeah, well, that's what I mean. There's a load of occult stuff locked here. I mean, Havel was also finding ways to kill the gods. That's why he was locked in that tower as punishment, because he sought to kill the gods as well. So he was locked away. Because when you find Havel's set, you find the occult club with it. And in here, I think, is the Divine Ember, which is what you need in order to make occult weapons. If I'm not mistaken. Or is it Divine Ember, or is it another? There's a bunch of stuff in here relating to humanity. Which the gods feared. And that's why a load of stuff ended up in here. Because the gods were like, nah, mate. Excellent. You know what? I'm going to get rid of Magic Weapon and just get more spells. I'm going to go and shoot Magic, and I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to take another... No, not Heavy Soul Arrow, Great Soul Arrow. So there we go, I've got 40 of the fuckers now. I can't believe I'm having to potion for these. Just did a good job against the motions it passes through. Although I was fine. The problem is it does good until it hits one shield and then it's immediately fucking mitigated. Oh, nice! That didn't stagger him. That's really cool. Why are these things so scary? What is worse, an entire phalanx or a bunch of wretched men with torches? Pretty sure it still passes through from enemies behind. It's mitigated against one enemy. There's a really creepy ambient sound. I don't know if the stream's picking it up. God, Ariamis is so cool. But yeah, like if I run up to this slot with Soul Spear. Great. Oh no, that went through a fair few of them actually. Lmao. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Not really. So we'll reduce the damage taken. Doesn't help the other enemies. Interesting. That was really silly. I just wanted to see. But for 1,000 souls each, it's not that big a deal. How did that not hit it? God, they're not very clever, are they? Still got me running in fear, though. Ooh, lad. Look at that. All those souls for me. Yum, yum, yum. Ooh. Let's not go down there. Just yet, anyway. Although maybe we'll have no choice. Ambush? Ah, fucking Uchigatana'd. Is this where the skeletons are? I have a feeling it is. Because there's like water and shit. Oh, yes. We're not doing that tonight. Ooh, no, no, no chance. Because I'm just going to get frustrated. When I inevitably can't kill anything. But if that's literally all if I can't do anything else until I've done the skellies, then we may not have a choice, but because that door, I think we need to activate something in the sewers to get through that door, because that's the door to Priscilla, I believe, or at least the door to the area that leads to Priscilla. Oh, this is... Yeah, they didn't do this. We can keep going up. acting like a samurai is viable, but also just magicking them to death is also viable. Especially when you trigger a bleed like that. Ha! Fucking get fucking iced, mate. The invasion weapon, the invasion item. Wait, is red invasions? That's bullshit. Is the red soapstone for invasions? Or is it for something else? Because I thought it was cracked red eye orbs that were for invasions. But they might not be exclusively for invasions. Item. Oh, I can't get it from there. Shite. Can I survive? Oh yeah, I'll survive that. Admittedly with a little bit of damage, but I still survived it. Was there another path? Was there another route I could take? Like an offshoot from here? Because if not, we'll home with Bonio and maybe save up. I feel like we are definitely reaching one of the limits anyway where we can go. Nope. That's fine. To quote Sigmire. As I ran around, not really sure where to go. I mean, I know where to go, I just don't want to go there. That's my destination right there. But as destinations go, it is truly cursed. Where nothing lives down there except misery. Misery, pain, and fucking wheels. Collect the item that dropped here, though. And we can kill 26 enemies without any risk. Did I go up this way? I don't know if I did. Fuck my life. Well, we have to go collect those souls. And explore what's up the top of here. And then we'll maybe go and level up, because we need... Well, we need to hit int cap, and then it's just attunement after that, basically. Ow! Fucking scraggly boys causing lots of pain. Thank God that was a kick. Otherwise I'd have been in trouble. If that was a hit, it wouldn't have staggered him. That's the thing about sorcerer builds. You start getting very squishy very quickly. Soul of Proud Knight. Twin humanity. I'm not sure I want to deal with any of these, to be honest. You get switchy very quickly, and it's even worse. Even worse if it points into Dex for fast cast speed. I didn't think about putting more points into Dex for the cast speed, actually. That's what Soul Spear is designed for. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, just rats. A lot of rats, though. Thankfully, they don't seem to have noticed me. I think I remember farming these, actually, for humanity on a playthrough. Really? Fucking video games. Gold coin. Alright, where does this take us? We're finding more stuff, lads. Hope springs eternal. Why do I have a feeling that if I drop down there, I'm going to be mauled to death by dogs? I don't mind wasting some humanity here, because it's not really a waste, it's an investment. An investment in staying alive. I've been up this ladder already, haven't I? Or have I? Oh no, I haven't. This takes me into the other side of this room. Lovely. That's what I wanted. To figure out how to get here. Ah, look at that idiot. It's just an egg vermifuge. Fuck that, man. See, we're finding all sorts of little stuff. It's cool. What's down here? Painting Guardian. Oh, wait, no. Okay, it's not dogs. It is just more rats. That's fine. It was the exact same either way. Now, I'm trying to remember how you get to the blacksmithing part. The blacksmith here. Blacksmithing area. Fuck. Why? I fucking... Easy to get to, easy to get to. And then I might just recover the corpse and then bonf. And then fucking homeward or something. I don't know. Probably for the best. Couldn't even get the soul spear off in time. Why did I try and cast those? I don't know. That's unfortunate for them. I don't care about burning through flasks because I'm just trying to get to that. Getting to that is all that matters. Oh, wait a second. Is this what I'm looking for, maybe? Never a sound I like hearing. Like, I want to get into there. Oh, it looks like it should be pretty easy to get into there. That's bullshit. That was almost very bullshit. Holy shit. Okay. Oh wait, okay, no, there's literally nothing there. That's lovely. Oh, I'm gonna guess you have to go through. I'm gonna guess you have to get the key from the. Okay, yeah. For that, I think you're gonna need the key from the sewer area. Okay, let's just go save up then. Man, Ariamis, fucking souls galore. Holy shit. Don't like those sounds. I really don't. And shadows move around as well. Right, so intelligence. Fuck it, I'm just gonna keep running into that for now. Yeah. Okay. Oh. And there we go. 39.90. Oh my god, we're 10 deaths away. I didn't even think if we'd hit 4K yet. Wasn't even thinking about that. Shit. We are 10 deaths away from hitting the 4K mark, which is crazy. Obviously, it's not going to happen on the next couple of streams. You know, we're going to be fucking god gamering it. No issues. Okay, right. We'll end the recording at that.